Kevin! Hey!
Carly, what are you doing here?
I'm picking up my father-in-law's prescription. So how's Ava?
Hanging by a thread, no thanks to you.
What are you talking about? Ava came after me, and you just stood there
Carly,
and let her.
Stop talking.
What the hell is wrong with you, Kevin?
Why do you feel the need to criticize Ava at a time like this?
Maybe because she attacked me without provocation?
Because she's experiencing the same anguish that you know all too well.
God, that woman doesn't care about anybody, and she'll steamroll everyone to get what she wants.
Your own history is as checkered as Ava's, even without your relationship to Sonny.
My relationship to my husband?
And Sonny's dealings are even more tainted than Ava's, but you turn a blind eye. Am I right?
How can you stand there and defend Ava?
Has she done horrible things? Yes. Have you done horrible things? Oh, yes. Have I? Well, we all find reasons to justify our actions. But no one is all good or all bad, not even Ava. And what she needs and deserves right now is understanding and empathy, not judgment and condemnation.
Well, that's why I went to Kiki's funeral, so I could give understanding and empathy. I was saving the judgment and condemnation for later.
Okay, this conversation just went to the land of diminishing returns. So if we're through...
No, we're not. I wanted you to know that I've learned some information about my neighbor at Ferncliff.
Why are you fixated on this one patient?
Because you know what happened to me in Ferncliff. What if they're doing even worse things to him?
You don't even know what he did to wind up in there. He could be anything from a schizophrenic to a serial killer. But you're acting like you're on a one-woman crusade to rescue him, and you don't even know anything about him.
I found one thing. His name. Wilson. I'm sorry.
Wilson?
That's it, right?
Well, even if I knew, I couldn't confirm it.
I'm gonna take that as a yes.
How did you find this out?
I have a hacker friend, and he finds everything out eventually.
I see. And what else have you learned about this Wilson?
Yes, that's it, okay? It's only a name, but it's a start.
All right, Carly, I know I was sharp with you earlier. I apologize. Maybe I am too protective of Ava. But this Ferncliff patient, that's an entirely different matter. You and your hacker friend could get into serious legal trouble over this.
Not likely. My friend's impossible to trace.
All right, I'll make you a deal. Let me take it from here. I have to go to Ferncliff today to see some patients, and I'll follow up on this Wilson.
Okay, well, that would be great.
But
how do I know you're not just trying to stall me?
oh, I'll be in touch. I promise. But in the interest of confidentiality and the law, both of which you are skirting right now, no one else knows about this, right?
Just me. Oh, and Sonny, of course.
Of course.
And?
Laura, hey, I was just about to call you.
Oh, did you speak to Kevin?
Yeah, and you're right, there's something way off with that guy.
Okay, I just spoke to Ava, and it turns out this change in his personality is much more recent than I thought.
Okay, well, there was all that press coverage on the anniversary of his brother's killing spree. Do you think that could have done it?
I think that's definitely a part of it, but I think it would take more than that to cause such a radical change in his personality. If I could just figure out what that was, I might be able to understand him.
Well, if you could understand him, do you think that could heal your marriage?
At this point, no. I don't think so, but it might heal Kevin.
I didn't mean